Welcome. It is currently 3 a.m. and I'm just your humble hero trying to get some shut-eye, and you can hear that loud music going on, can't you? So we're going to go do something about that. And let's start a new game and you'll see what I mean. So welcome to Party Hard. I'll explain more in a moment.
My name is Inspector John West. I was...
Take your time, Mr. West. Deep breaths. You want a drink?
Whiskey. Hold the rocks.
Hold the rocks. Hilarious, Mr. West.
Fuck you. My name is Inspector John West. I was the officer in command on the Party Hard killings.
Can you describe to me exactly what the Party Hard killings were?
They were a series of murders strung across the U.S. during the autumn break of 2000, exclusively taking place in and around house parties, rooftop parties, cruise parties, you name it. This guy was there, stabbing his way through the crowds.
And what was the motive, Mr. West?
Notice there's a slider at the bottom.
Guy. He just wanted some peace and quiet.
Maybe you should start from the beginning, Inspector.
Wonder if you
It
can.
might give us a better idea of where this all went so wrong.
Wonder if you can do a scene skip with that. So, simple objective here, off all of them. So you have your shank, you have your various traps, and all you have to do is just kill them all. Then you can get some peace and quiet, and you'll be a functional dark hero the next day. So right here's our tutorial level, but to explain a couple things, or is there another scene? Okay, 1 second again.
One of my officers responded to a call near North Beach. It was the end of April, so typically a bunch of the college kids in the area were getting hammered instead of prepping for their finals.
True to college?
If only the stupid bastards knew.
Objective, kill them all. 47 targets. And I think the guy out here would be the easiest target to start with. Now I can grab the guy in the bathroom. Right around the storm unlocked, and no one seems to notice the whole smear of bodies. Well, the good news is a large number of them got picked off all at once. Now I see some easy targets up here since I can set a fire. Okay, we'll head over here and wait for the cop to give up. Looks like he gave up rather quickly. Let's not stand too close to the body, maybe we'll get away with it. Okay, we've almost gotten all of them. Okay, you can put the body on ice. Good to know. Okay, this guy's on his own. Let's toss her in the sewer. Okay, 10 to go. And unfortunately, these 10 seem to be sticking together. Somewhat. We can put this one in the cooler. Okay, we're left with 7. So let's kill a few seconds while I wait for them to move. Oh, I can do that. Okay, I don't know what this thing is here on the floor, but it's not interacting with anything, so I don't know. Aha, there we go. Can I get 2 poisoned? Okay, like there are green dots over the guy's head, but I don't see anything happening. I spoke too soon. And I guess the cops are tired of coming out here or something. 5 to go. Kinda tempted to just go stabbing all of them right now. Okay. 4 to go. And they don't seem at all interested at the stiff on the floor. Sublime. And there we go. Not entirely sure that's how you're supposed to clear the first level, but there you have it.
You arrived at the scene after the assailant had fled, correct?
A little after 3 a.m., yeah.
Were you
Told you it was
aware
after
of his
3.
current mental state at the time, Mr. West?
His mental state?
His confusion, the blood dripping from his hands, like someone else was driving him forward, yet a bright light leading him onwards.
What?
I heard that bright light, as you so eloquently put it, was just a bunch of biker trash scumbags in search of lost souls. Guess he must have hitched a ride with them somehow.
Perhaps it was when they realized that the party was already dead. Excuse the pun.
No.
Speaking of dead, wasn't your daughter Katie at that party, Mr. West?
Seeing her blood zigzagging between those bathroom tiles, it was like a sledgehammer using my stomach as a welcome mat, drowning without water. Jesus. She was so messed up that I couldn't even ID the body.
I don't remember doing that. Okay. Biker party. There's multiple characters you can play as? Okay, we'll go with this. Our dark hero just trying to get some sleep. There are a few poisoned people, so it looks like starting with the poisoning the food and our drinks will probably be the best way to take out large numbers. Through that one. Toasty. Aw, man, he's awake now. take this opportunity to stab that one. And now there's just one left. Aw man, I was kinda hoping the cop would finish her off for me. And we're through. So, 2 levels down. Let's dance. Like, I don't know what a good or a bad score would be, so I'm just gonna have to assume that's decent. We'll have the scene and then I'm gonna
They
put a
took
break.
me off the case after what happened with Katie. But let's just say it was keeping up to speed by other means. Once the ranch massacre happened, my colleagues were more than happy to unofficially keep me informed. It seemed obvious to me that this was just the beginning, and I had Las Vegas down as one of the contenders for the next attack. Of course, the problem is that Las Vegas is one hell of a landmass to keep a watchful eye over. The kicker is that he was spotted leaving the scene on a shuttle bus. Goddamn bus.
So you're saying the perpetrator was calm even after what he'd just done?
I'm saying this guy was a fucking psycho.
Please,
put it
Mr.
mildly.
Police, try to stay professional.
You're a funny guy. Either way, I still don't know how he evaded the entire police force descending down on him. It was like the devil was on his side.
Or the Dark Hero. So we'll do Casino Night next time. I might be able to do this in 4 parts so I can do 2 levels per video. I imagine they'll probably be getting harder or more complex or something. But otherwise, that's it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You get to see me shank various people, which is a bit different from what's been on the channel up to this point. And we'll have to see what other gruesome ways I can send people off to their eternal rest. So until then, I'm the Dark Hero. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.